Right, so I thought I'd try a live video. Never done it before, so I thought I'd just try it. I'd also thought I'd show you a couple of knives that I've been making or trying to make so far. I'll show you what I've done at the minute, but later on I'll also do the full video showing pictures and everything of how these blades looked in the first place, kind of how I cleaned them. I'll tell you how I cleaned them and everything, and then in the pictures I'll show you kind of what I've done so far and everything, or well, how I got them that clean, if you know what I mean. So that's one. These are stick tang knives, but they should make nice little kind of carving knives. Now this one was a lot longer than this. It was about that big. Well, there you go. But I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to shape this back round again. These was rusty. These was a lot worse than even that. Completely brown. And that's as far as I've got them. That one. So I'm going to set that in a handle. Then I've also got this one to set in a handle as well. I might reshape this as well. Just put it, make it dead straight. Like that. So it's like I think it's a lamb's foot shape or a sheep's foot shape. So I'll do that one as well. And then this is one I've started doing today. Just about see it. So far I've epoxied it in to a piece of yew, and I'm not sure what this other bit of wood is. I've just got a comment from Lucius. Cheers, mate. Yeah, so that's that one, what I'm going to be doing. So all these knives, they were given to me as just like rusty, kind of, you know, rusty bits of crap what you wouldn't even kind of, you know, give a thought to. So the good thing about that is they kind of come from nothing, and I hopefully should be able to make them something good, if you know what I mean. So that's that. I haven't quite done, I haven't finished off the Condor yet, because I was meaning to get some more practice in doing those little ones first, rather than just going on to that. But the other Condor, still looking good. Oh, and I've done a sheath for it now as well. So that's how the Condor's been done now, finished off. It's got the mini eyelets in it. I think they're about 6mm. So when you use the 6mm ones, you've got to use different fittings. You can't just use normal Chicago screws. You have to use something smaller. But that's come out nice. And the sheath is good too. So hopefully, if I can keep practicing, I can get good at some of these, and I'll get some more of these blanks and that, and do some more. And also if I can find little small blades, you know, like these or anything, I can turn them into knives, finish them off, you know, all stuff like that. Oh, I've also got this one I'm going to change as well. Got a comment from Mick as well. Cheers, Mick. Yes, I'm going to change this one. This was one of those knives, it had a great big hook on it, and I think the end of the hook broke. So then, oh, and it was a serrated one as well. The end of the hook broke, so I kind of just shaped it round like this roughly. This was years ago, and this has just been left in a, well, actually it was left in a bag for ages. So I thought I'm going to get this out. I'm going to probably keep the blade the same, but maybe just, you know, smarten it up a bit. I'm going to take these plastic handles off and then change them for wood or something. So that's something else I can do. Oh, I can't think of much else to tell you as an update, but that's the knife updates. So that's probably going to be pretty much it. So cheers for watching, and cheers to everyone who always does watch and comment and everything. I just wanted to say, got a comment from Wesley Smith as well. Cheers, Wesley. That's another thing I wanted to say, is a lot of the time I find it hard, not hard, but it takes a long time to reply to loads and loads of comments. Got a comment from DieBullFrog79. Cheers, mate. Comes up on the screen as you're doing it, so your screen comes up, you know what I mean? It says who's commenting. But on the normal videos, it seems to take a long time to reply to loads and loads of messages, because obviously I've got like 900 videos on YouTube, and a lot of them still get, you know, 1 or 2 comments a day, even the old ones, so that means a hell of a lot of comments coming through, and I would like to reply to every single one, but it's hard to do that. Got a comment from Staffs Woodman Neil. Here's mate. Yes, I'd like to comment to all, you know, reply to all comments all the time, but doing that can be quite hard. So what I might do from now on is I'll try and reply if I can, and if I can't reply to all of them, I'll do a video of me replying to them like that. You know, it could be an easy way of doing it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Mick, am I setting a date and time for the next live feed? Well, I suppose if I do, I'll have to, if I do that, then I'll have to say, but this one, to be honest, was just spur of the moment, so I didn't actually know I was going to do it. I just come out here and thought I'll give it a go, because I wasn't sure how this would work, whether it'd be any good or not. But it seems to be working alright, you know, tells you on there how many people's watching it seems and stuff like that. And when the, you know, when the comments come up, it comes up on the screen, so you can actually, I suppose, reply in real time. If I do think of one, a time when I'm going to do one, what I'll do is I'll put it on Facebook or something, because the only problem with YouTube is you can't put stuff like that on saying when you're going to do it unless it's on a previous video. But if I do have any planned, then I will say that this certain day is going to be it. But otherwise, as 99% of my videos are just spur of the moment, to be honest, I'll just think of something so I'll then do it. The only thing I could warn people is on Facebook, I suppose. Just looking around, see if there's anything else I could think of to tell you or show you. Not a lot really, so I've still got to do this one. I've still got to do this knife kit, but the problem I'm finding is I haven't got a drill bit long enough. For that tang is pretty long, and my drill bits are only, well, for that size, you know, they're pretty small. They're not even the same. Well, I don't think they're the same size, but I'll have to try it. And then I can finish that knife off and do that. Right, so I'm not sure how this video looks. You'll have to tell me. I think when you've done this video, it just goes on as normal. For the people who've missed it, they can still see it anyway. So it'll be always on there, so it won't matter. But you can see it live, you know, if you're watching live now. Right, so thanks to everyone who does watch. Thanks to everyone who's watching. And I really, honestly do appreciate it. You know, all the decent people I've met and kind of, you know, met in real life, some of them, and some talking to on things. You know, really decent, good people. You know what I mean? So, cheers for watching and all that. Thanks a lot. And I'll see you later.